Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine, as is the It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you... I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable... You are too kind.
So, Zhongli, are you here to...
I had originally planned to set out after this last round.
However...
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are current...
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhang... Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess! Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot.
An astute observation, Pipe. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured.
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon...
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish...
You... Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste... Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some.
See?
However, there is no need to run. The streets of Liu will be bustling with visitors and filled with... The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to sit...
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, Youngli.
Take care now, you two.
Bamboo shoot, bamboo shoot, nascent bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one. This should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help. It's coming from over there. Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe? That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a... Whoa. She's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from... I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor. But then, just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into...
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to as long as you watch your step. Accidents like this one...
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Lee. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my bag. What She even has some for Paimon. You're welcome. Mmm, so tasty. If only having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon. What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste?
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But as for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long...
Sounds like you spend a lot of time.
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the...
Iridescence tour?
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. It's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway...
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full light...
Oh, I love listening to stories. Mm-hmm. We want to hear it too.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into... They say it was the most beautiful, even in that life and death moment. When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, my ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how... In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument, so that he could... After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think the stories become something of a local legend in Fontaine. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument...
Wow!
Well, yes. As it stands now, it's become a touch. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. So I decided to... Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth.
Well, I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still. Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp. Which is the best? Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of it. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned, so I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral. And as soon as I set foot back outside a friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue. So I followed their advice. Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that...
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake... Rex Lapis has returned to the world! Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo. Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have... And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over more of, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of more on several...
Oh dear. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you up? I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want...
But you've already helped me so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway. You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her...
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be...
Liyue Harbor. It's almost as if I'm listening.
Well, we are here during Lantern Ride after all. It's fair to say that this time of year...
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Hey everyone! Fancy meeting you!
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce...
Traveler Paimon and Mr. Dvorak, right?
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour,
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world.
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've...
Is that right? I guess it can't. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year? And
A Lantern Ride Music Festival?
No, I'm actually here on...
oh, so no Lantern Ride music
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were...
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the one... Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make any...
You mean...
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion. That's the spirit! See, even the Traveler agreed. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some... My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support...
Well, what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to...
Where do you take me? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Ride Grand Concert a reality...
Wow! There's that rock and roll...
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will just...
Are you kidding? Guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on the... Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my...
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Time to go.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweet... Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern ride, are we?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from.
Master! The iridescence.
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds
Oh, right! Madam Ping, you're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's culture. For example, do you think it might be a bit too much?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is... And so, I look...
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today.
Master, you're in such a great mood.
Oh, well...
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Time to go. Time to go.
Wow, the Millilith stands guard.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not—
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take...
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried chingshin leaves make a great pot. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do— Oh, my apologies. I don't—
Paimon will do the honors. What's wrong? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's...
It may be—
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music.
All very
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue... Yes, my thoughts... Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians...
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's...
As soon as there's work to do, I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are... I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left... Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you... Apart from lotus flower crisps, anything sweet, and anything that's made from...
Here's what I've drafted so far.
No, this is excellent.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go... Oh, perfect timing. We were just... Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Okay, I should be getting back. If everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry.
Thank you, Yao Yao.
We should go get dinner.
Greetings, traveler, Paimon, and Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working—
Yay! That's awesome!
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters. On a more personal note, I am an avid— As such, it is my privilege to work with you on the—
Thank you so much, Kaching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going— Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage—
Yes! Our music band's finally—
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm— For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in. Oh, that.
Oh,
Ganyu? What's wrong?
they told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what— Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are—
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I want to tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak. I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must—
Did you say the Adepti? And you're— are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue—
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody, but if it's a person you're looking for—
I see. I think I understand the situation now.
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be—
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't— Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins,
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Cook.
be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not— Even I know the important—
In that case,
All right, I can work—
if you have the time, would you join me for— You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak.
You're all so helpful and kind.
Just think, imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants. It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the—
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me?
Ooh, we're coming too!
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
Lady Yuhang?
Baiwen, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the... But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may...
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. Leave it to us. Don't worry.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as done. Thank you. This will be a great help.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for...
You have my thanks, too.
Good luck.
Time to go.
Byron said the strange tune was coming from her, but Paimon doesn't hear anything.
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this.
Yeon! How'd you sneak up on us like that?
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that.
Fair enough.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me? Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should...
The stuff by the door isn't pretty good. This place is completely empty. The doors and the windows are all... How strange. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but...
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So,
Yeon, you didn't hide...
Why would I make this more difficult for you?
Okay, well... Paimon gives up then.
What about you? Give up as well? Your instincts are pretty good. Or perhaps it's not instinct. Let me share a folk story with you. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside, but it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee over. The bandits were eventually brought to justice. But the fear and whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house. The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly... Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find...
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction. Their pace has increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
treasure hoarders again!
Come on, let.
The wind knows me. Hey!
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you.
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not. Gotcha!
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
Quietly now.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come.
I surrender! I surrender, please!
Tell us everything. You have one chance. And I'm warning.
I won't, I swear. You know, so... Lantern rights. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience.
Wow, you're really going to complain?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it.
Okay. Continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do. And I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for my... But they did. And they just left all their stuff. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still imperfect.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind...
Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pit. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can... You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt... Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from...
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have... There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess...
What is it?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information. So play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that... You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Leon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, whoosh! Random event, although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody, right? How could anyone not? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such... And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fun. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes. Oh, really? Huh. Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Leo.
great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the iridescent. Simply put, there will always be work.
Whoa, you're already thinking...
Well, we can discuss. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived.
Yeah, it looked like a goose.
Sea gazer. I believe you're Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful. On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that if the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps
Oh, they're gonna love them, Paimon. At least, if the guy you mentioned is any...
Well, I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the... I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale.